Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Gift with Purchase Houses of the World 2. This is set number 40590. It has 270 pieces, and like I said, this was a gift with purchase. The threshold to get this set was $250, which is very high, but it's the same as the Houses of the World 1. It is probably going to be that way for Houses of the World 3, provided that comes out, and anyone's in the future. That's at least what I'm assuming. I've already done a video about the first Houses of the World, so if you missed that, go check it out. But like that first one, this one is a limited edition set. They had a high threshold as a gift with purchase. I don't know how limited they are or what they're worth exactly, but I did figure that because there's more coming out and because they might be somewhat of a rare item, a limited item, I thought there maybe weren't that many videos of people building them, putting them together, reviewing them, so I thought I would make these and get these out of the box because I've had them in the box for a little bit of time now, and open these up and put them together finally in anticipation of the third one. So in this video, I'm going to open this up, I'm going to put this together, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it. While I build, I will speed the video up, and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So, until then, enjoy! Okay, so while we are going over the build portion of this Lego Gift with Purchase Houses of the World 2 set, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who watches and likes and comments and subscribes, and then to remind and encourage people that don't already do that. I wanted to say, if you like this video, please consider clicking on that thumbs up and giving it a like. And if you like the other videos on my channel, please consider clicking on that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I'll be doing here in the future. I have a ton of stuff in the works that I'm really excited for, so any likes and subscribes is really helpful, so I appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, it helps me reach new audiences, so it means a lot to me, and thank you very much. And now back to the rest of the build for this Gift with Purchase Houses of the World 2, and then on to my review of this set. Okay, so that is the Houses of the World 2 Gift with Purchase. I liked this one a lot. At first, especially from looking at it, let me just make sure this is on there. From looking at it from the box, this one, it felt like, okay, it's going to be less pieces than the Houses of the World 1, and it's going to be a little more bland because it's just going to be a lot of tan, and I think it was wrong. I mean, there are less pieces, and there is a lot of tan, but that doesn't make this any less impressive and any less special and any less fun. So there's tons of really good stuff here, lots and lots of detail, feels very finished, feels very cool, so I love to see that. Like the first one, it does have some building techniques that remind me very much of like architecture builds, building at the micro scale, so that's using like these curved bricks on their side here to kind of make this rounded thing with that arch piece there, stacking these kind of studs on the side bricks that are hollow, using different pieces like floral pieces in here, these white floral pieces, flower studs as architecture pieces, and all that, which is really nice. So there's tons of really good stuff in here, lots of detail, and I love to see it. So looking at the outside, we have kind of a big palm tree here. It's 2 stories tall, so that's very tall. We have kind of a little archway down here, and with a floral pot with some room between it, so theoretically someone could be walking between there. A front doorway with maybe I think this is kind of supposed to be stonework. That is a sticker there, but I think it's like tile work. All of these are stickers as well, and I think that's supposed to be tile work as well, which makes me lean towards, I think, North African, but whether it's what part of Africa I think this is based off of, I'm not sure. I don't think it's like sub-Saharan. I don't know if it's East Africa. I would say North Africa, but I could be wrong, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, I think this tile work sort of reminds me of tile work from that, and I believe this is supposed to be that as well. So we have that at the entrance there. Obviously, these stickers are on the side, or kind of on these column pieces that are some more tile work is what I'm calling it. Super detailed stickers, really small, fine detail. You can see over here we have another one of the same over there, which I think this is supposed to be like another entryway or another doorway. This doorway is really nice. It looks cool. Has a ring for the door handle there. Whoops, lost one of my details up here. And all the way around we have these nice kind of windows, open air again, which leads me to believe that, well, that says something about where I believe this is. So these windows are all open there, which is interesting. We have a little balcony with a pass through there, some overhang detail up top, tons of detail outside. We have a little table here with a teapot and a glass that's like dual molded there. Very cool. So tons of good detail out on the side. We have a nice lamp here, lantern. We have some vine work and some floral stuff there. And we have some detail on the top, more flowers. I'm actually not sure what this is supposed to be, if it's supposed to be like a clothesline or what, but we have some different clipped on pieces there, and we have some stuff over here which I think is supposed to be like seating, but I'm not positive. A bunch of these pieces up at the top for some detail. And like the Houses of the World 1, this is modular and it is fully furnished. So we can look at the back here and see some of the internal details just to get a sort of feel for it, but then I'll kind of take it into its modular forms so we can see a little bit better here. So you can see from the top it just studs down a couple spots there, much like a modular building. Inside we have a nice piano. That is a printed piece. This is a sticker for this tablecloth, which is very nice. A couple chairs there in a really good color. Inside of the door, even though you can see what the bricks are, it actually kind of looks like the inside of a door to me, which is really great. And we have maybe a chest over here or something, a cupboard of some sort there, which is very nice, and lots of cool stuff in there, which is great to see. Yeah, really lovely. Then we can look at the top floor here, and I will actually take off the roof so we can see that a little better. And like the other one, we just stud the roof down on a couple spots there, and in here we can see there's a little seat, maybe a corner L kind of couch there. This is a sticker here. Get a nice kind of floral thing here, a vent up there, and a bed and an end table there, which is very cool. And then we have this nice light fixture up there as well. And then this walks out onto the balcony. So really good detail, some cool parts, cool colors, nice to see. And then of course we have the roof again, which has some details as well. And when it's put all together, it makes this wonderful Houses of the World 2. Again, I'm not 100% sure on what region this is sort of inspired by. I believe, and I wasn't sure about the first one either, I believe the first one, which I do happen to have right here, so we can see these next to each other. I believe this one is supposed to be, I don't know, Latin America, Central America, South America. I don't know what region, but and this I believe is supposed to be, I'm guessing North African, but I'm not positive. So if you know what these are from, let me know. I think the third one is coming out, and I believe that one's kind of Scandinavian, maybe, but again, I could be wrong, and I'm just trying to be kind of vague here, but we can see the differences between those and the similarities. So lots of really cool stuff. They look great next to each other, and I don't know if there's one I like more than the other one. This one has slightly more stickers, but that's because, you know, several of them are used up just for the same pieces there around the side, but use to really good effect, which is nice to see. And I just think these are both really fun and really cool, and they look great. And I love like this scale, like super micro scale, tiny stuff, because it's so interesting to me to see all of the detail they can get and all these sort of super micro builds for things. So I loved to see that in both of these. Very, very fun. And I happen to really like the architecture line of sets, which has a lot of, I think, crossover with this as far as building techniques and piece usages and stuff. So that's a joy to see, but these are a little more fun, I think, than some architecture stuff. They're certainly more colorful than a lot of architecture stuff that I see, but this is really, really great, and I loved it. I think $250 as the threshold for this gift with purchase is too high. Same for the other one. That's really, really steep, and I haven't really figured out exactly why Lego is pricing these at that threshold, and I don't know what these are worth in the secondary market or in the Lego investor world. I don't really know, but I was happy to open this and build this as I was the first one. So very cool, and I'm excited for the third one. Hopefully I can get my hands on one or a couple of those and put that together as well. Here we have the extra pieces, and just like the first one, we get a lot of extra pieces here. So we get 2 of the ring pieces that are used for the door handle. We get some floral elements there, and then just all your 1x1s, your tiles, rounded tiles, flower studs, plates, all different stuff. A bar element in there. So lots of little pieces, because there's lots of little pieces in this set. Good to get those. Really, really terrific. Can't wait for them to do more of these. I think this is a line of sets that maybe they should just kind of sell, and continue to make these from all different places, all different regions of the world. I think it'd be really, really cool to continue to get these and have your own kind of, in some ways, a micro scale modular building street or city of all different things from all around the world. I think that's really, really neat. So I would love to see more of these come out. I would love for the thresholds for these to be lower, and I would love for them to make more of these and maybe even just sell them instead of locking in them behind a $250 gift with purchase thing. But I still really, really liked this. Happy to have it, happy to build it, and I'm looking forward to more. So really, really great. If you like this video, please consider clicking that thumbs up and giving it a like. And if you like the other videos on my channel, please consider clicking that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more gift with purchase sets, probably the Lego of the Houses of the World 3 when it comes out, and 4 and whatever, etc., as those continue to come out, which I believe at least 3 is, and then just tons of other Lego sets of all different shapes and sizes and price points and piece counts, as big, small, different themes, tons of different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming Lego videos. And if you want to support this channel and support the videos that I do here, the best way to do that is over at the Sobricks Patreon, which is patreon.com/SOBRICKS. Over there you can join for as little as $2 a month, and you can get access to all my videos early. You can get access to some exclusive videos, and then I have a lot of other stuff in the works for over there, like giveaways, Q&As, live streams, tons of other stuff. So maybe consider checking that out. Every little bit helps, so I appreciate it. And as that continues to grow, I'm going to continue trying new things over there and delivering new stuff. So yeah, thank you. And with all of that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.